Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is Georgia, fighting the Ottoman. I'm gonna wait for this siege to be won, and then I'm gonna sit on Bursa. Let's actually take our cannon, bring it over there. And our siege general. That should speed it up. Then I'll move my troops to Bursa. Hopefully sitting on their capital should be enough to get them to peace out. I could get them to give 3 provinces. That relative strength of alliances, I don't know if that caps at 15, but if the Ottomans didn't give their troops, it'd be a lot more in my favor. That's about 721. It's about 31 development I'd be taking away from the Ottomans. I don't want to fight them. Then again, this does have a surrender timer on it because it is their core. I just have to wait a year. If they want to attack me, that'd be cool. Where are they going? Even outnumbering them more than 2 to 1, I'd be afraid of this fight. I think I'll try and take their capital, because we're close anyway. I'm just going to leave all my troops here. We should be able to take at least another province. Is there war dynamism on this No, okay. Because they're losing the war. So if they're... This is an Ottoman core, but since they're losing the war, they don't get war dynamism. It's a good thing to know. They want to fight? I'm losing so many soldiers. Oof. Okay. Alright, Muscovy. Alright, they don't want to fight me. Even losing those 6,000 soldiers. I'm gonna give this a couple more, ticks. Arbanon does exist. I'm gonna have them end their... rivalry, so I can get that 2.5 prestige. Forgot about Arbanon. So that'll free up 10,000 soldiers sitting over here in this siege. 92%. Okay, there's 10,000 Roman soldiers just sitting over there. That is amazing. They're just relaxing over there. I'm over here giving them territory. Or trying to, at least. Mamluks still haven't shown up, so maybe they're just gonna... You know what? The AI pulled a human move, and they must have sold their condottieri with no intention of fighting. Because I can't imagine they wouldn't have showed up by now if they were planning on fighting. So the Mamluks just took money from the Ottomans. Alright, if the Ottomans are going to be over there, I'm going to move some soldiers off. I just have to watch. There's only one province separating these. All right. I'm going to try to take as much of this unforted provinces as possible, and then do the peace deal. They grabbed this province. I guess through war dynamism? I mean, it's a crappy province that wasn't really doing anything for the Romans. So it doesn't really matter much. Move these guys back. I guess I might as well just wait till October, let that province switch, and then I could probably give these 4 during the peace deal. Assuming they take Iznik through war dynamism, which I don't know why they wouldn't. Assuming this siege doesn't progress very quickly in the Ottomans' favor. That goes to about like positive 21%, then I'll just piece them out. Alright, so they would actually accept this right now. They would pay 155 ducats. We would get 67 of that despite fighting 90% of this war. I'm a little miffed about that. I should be getting those ducats. In that case, war reps is a better option to go with. Could also humiliate. I like humiliating them. That'll boost me above 50. Let's try and get this province back. We do have a lot of war exhaustion, but we could still stay in this war for a little bit. We were just about to convert Ganja, but it's now negative. They're at 7%. Alright, I did say if they get to 21%, I would peace out, so that's what I plan on doing. I want to humiliate. So I'll give these 3 provinces over. That's what, 1726. I thought Bursa had 14. We took out 4 development from Bursa. I think actually what I'll do, instead of taking Iznik, I think something like this is better because it isolates Iznik. They won't have access to Iznik or Manisa. They'd have to go through the sea to get to those 2 provinces. And then if I were to take this province later on, then they would be completely isolated from those provinces and unable to get there. So rebels rise up, they can get that. The Empire of the Romans can get those territories for free. So we end up humiliating them. 3 territories go to the Empire of the Romans. And we'll get a little bit of ducats. So we get 36 power projection from this. And 3 prestige. Some 20 ducats. That puts us above 50. Genoa gave them a gift. It's not very nice, Genoa. You gave the Ottomans a gift of 60 gold, presumably to save this province of yours. That province isn't even worth 60 gold. You're a fool, Genoa. I'm gonna build a couple trade ships. We got some cash. Let's build 4. We can let our war exhaustion decrease. I am trying to get my education to 4. It's increasing slowly. 0.2, so 0.3% last year. It has to get to 30% to go to 4. The Ottomans are no longer a violent rival, so we have eclipsed the Ottomans. Declared war on Ottomans, conquered provinces from Ottomans, humiliated Ottomans, eclipsed Ottomans. We beat up the Ottomans, essentially. Their new capital is Usak. If I fight them again, I could take Hut of Vendigar, and that would split up their, that would fracture their provinces even more. They wouldn't have access to these 2 provinces. The unfortunate thing is, I think this Ottomans, as they are right now, I think they could still defeat Aden, because Aden is only allied with these guys. So if they attacked and declared war on Aden, I think they would beat them and take all of their territory. So they're still not even defeated yet. I don't think they can't go to Karaman, because there's no way they're gonna fight Karaman, the Eretinids, the Mamluks, and Tech if they're not destroyed beforehand. Alright, so I'm going to end this part here. I'm going to let my war exhaustion tick down a little bit, and then figure out who to attack next. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.